Come in.
You okay, Princess? Sound a little tense.
I just dropped a stitch.
Ah. Well, maybe we can find that little stitch, huh?
This is useless.
Well, no, not necessarily useless. Looks like you're making some kind of progress here.
Well, yeah, what do you think it is?
What do I, don't know. No idea.
It started out being a booty.
Oh, well, actually, it's your first attempt, isn't it?
Yeah, well, then it went into a scarf because it got a little big.
Yeah.
But now I've tried to make it into a sweater, and now it's just a mess.
Huh.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
Are you getting a little cabin fever?
No, I'm doing just fine, thanks. Everybody's been very good to me.
Oh, good. Well, I brought you something to think about. I mean, Frisco told me that you were having some difficulty deciding on names, so I thought I'd get the book.
Well, thank you. Yeah, he's been trying to avoid this decision for a while. I think that's why he hasn't bought me the book.
Well, honey, it's a big one, so... oh, this should help.
Well, look at this. A name that's strategically placed.
Yes.
Sean.
Yeah, well, I was just leafing through.
An Irish form of John.
Yeah.
Gift of God.
Yes,
Oh, you are a gift of God, aren't you?
Well, I was just curious about it, in case it was
Sean
important.
meaning precious gift in my life.
No, actually, that's the other way around. You're my precious gift, okay? And whoever is my precious gift, too.
Whoever?
Yeah.
You know, your name came up a little while ago.
Oh, did it?
About whoever's future.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're probably talking about, college. Huh? Well, probably Harvard, Columbia.
No.
Or my favorite, Notre Dame.
No, it's not about college.
Oh.
It's about whoever's future. What would happen to it if something were to happen to Frisco and me?
Oh, honey, don't even talk about
Well, we
that.
have to think about things like that in case something would happen, to know who would educate it and who would love it, right?
Well, the baby's already loved.
And you would be very good at that, wouldn't you?
Of course I would. Yeah.
Would you be the godmother?
Yes, honey, I would be so honored. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I promise you, by the time we christen whoever, it will have a name.
Yeah.
If it'll get lucky.
Scott, it's Alan. Listen, I'm here with Bobby and... Scott, are you there? You sound so far away.
Ask him.
She wants to know... Well, actually, she's worried about the legality of helping people who want to adopt.
Ask him if I'm liable if anything goes wrong.
Is she liable if something goes wrong? Scott?
What is it?
I don't know. Scott,
Alan, you were saying?
Yeah, is Bobby right to be concerned?
Well, actually...
What?
Nothing. Actually, in a situation like this, the, little ticklish.
Look, is there anything that she can do to protect herself if something goes wrong?
Well, what she could do is she could get involved with an outfit that is, has a licensing thing to adopt. Things like that. That's what you could do.
Yeah, well, that's a very good idea, Scott. I hope you're all right. Do you have any suggestions?
I have some suggestions, but I'm going to have to get back to you when I sleep on it.
Scott? Whew. We're talking strange.
What did he say?
Well, he said there could be legal problems, and it would be better if you went to a licensed regular adoption agency.
No, that's exactly the kind of cold, sterile environment I've been trying to avoid.
Well, what about like a non-profit foundation that was associated with adoption?
I think that's a very good idea. They tend to be smaller and more personal.
You mean volunteer to work with them?
Yeah, you could use their staff, their knowledge, their reputation.
But I don't know any organization like that.
I'll find out for you.
Alan, this is going to take so much money.
Quartermain Foundation will fund it.
How am I ever going to thank you?
Do a good job.
I will.
Anything else?
No, go home. Your wife is going to be angry enough. I've taken up so much of your time.
Yeah, well, she's got other concerns on her mind, Charlene especially.
Thanks, Alan. Hey, you didn't even congratulate Alan on the baby.
Yeah, I guess it slipped my mind.
Look, Mother, I happen to think that this Montana deal is an extraordinary opportunity for ELQ, okay? Yes, Mother, I know that Alan passed on it. Perhaps that's why he's no longer in charge here, I've talked to Ned about it. He's behind it, Mother. Fine, fine. Talk to him. Go ahead, talk to him. Don't take my word for it. I wish you would show me as much support as you show Alan. I'm sorry to yell, Mother. Yes, Mother, I will. I'll tell him. Yes, Mother. Someday, I will stop being treated like a second-class citizen in my own family.
I kind of doubt that, Tracy.
Why, thank you for your vote of confidence.
Well, I got a lot of confidence in you. Of course, I'm not a quartermain.
Here's Ned. He's going to have to talk to his grandmother.
Yeah, well, before he does that, I think you're going to have a little talk with him yourself.
I have already talked to Ned about this. He is 100% behind it.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the conversation that Dawn's going to have with him. You know, when she dumps him.
I don't want to upset him.
Or you just don't want to queer the deal.
That's a secondary consideration.
Oh, it is it?
Look, Dawn's plans are not going to evaporate. This Montana deal could. I happen to think it'd be a very good idea for Ned to get involved in a new project. It'll, soften the blow. No more, please, 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 please.
Okay. What about the Cheryl Salisbury thing? Did you do anything into that? Did you get into that yet?
No, I haven't had a chance. My incredibly supportive family has just been draining all my energy.
Well, I want to tell you something. I've done a little sniffing around.
What'd you find out?
Well, not too much. Seems like nobody here in Port Charles has heard anything out of her for a long time, and people in New York, nothing either.
Someone with that kind of reputation doesn't disappear.
Are you talking about her business reputation or her personal reputation?
Her business reputation. I couldn't care less if she was walking around with a scarlet A on her chest.
Well, like I said, I talked to my people in New York, and they think that she's out of the business.
Well, I doubt that. And besides, she's probably still keeping in touch. What about we run a personals ad in one of the financial papers?
Well, that might work, if you let me help you with the writing of it.
Why, is that because you don't think I can string a sentence together?
No, that's not it. I just think that I have a certain flair with the buzzwords. You know what I mean?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You already getting some ideas?
Well, no, I mean, she's not my type, if you can believe that.
Who is her type?
Robert Scorpio was her type. I had a big thing going here a while back.
Robert Scorpio?
I just heard you're leaving.
Afraid so.
I'm really sorry. Well, I know how much you love the job. But it's going to be the agency's loss.
That's what I think.
Well, if there's anything that I could do...
Thanks. No.
Well, when will you be leaving?
They gave me till Friday.
Well, I'll get a chance to see you before then. Cheryl, I'm really sorry.